It is the picture of tranquility. A few minutes alone in a colorful cocoon. Quiet breathing to calm the mind. An ordinary start to an aerial class here at Flex Yoga Studio. But these aren't your typical yogis.
Circle with your right leg.
I can't do that.
They aren't here to perfect their triangle pose. They're in a fight for their lives, a fight to stay clean and sober. As part of their rehabilitation, the men are required to follow the program of the Pathway House where they all live. Last year, they found out their road to recovery would include a weekly stop at a yoga class. Those first few sessions were the furthest thing from Zen. After months of reluctant downward dog, studio owner Emily Mariola realized traditional yoga wasn't helping anyone relax.
It was frustrating. It was frustrating for them, and it was really frustrating for me. It was really hard to teach people that haven't chosen to be there. Pull your heels towards me. Yeah, now climb up. So one day on my way in here, I was just dreading teaching the class. I was frustrated. I didn't know what else I could do, how I could do it differently to reach more of them. And I thought, I'm going to drop the silks and we're going to try aerial just to see, because it's so different. And right away, they just, what are you doing? What is this? So we're going to try something different.
Turns out something different was exactly what they needed.
I didn't really link it together at first. I'm like, why are we doing yoga? You know, I'm in recovery. Why am I, what does yoga have to do with it? But it is it just, I don't know, it just syncs everything together. It's awesome.
It's peaceful. It kind of gives you time to get away from the house and get away from other people and kind of come in here and just do your thing and kind of relax and get away from the world a little bit.
And that time away somehow brings them back together.
Pretty much after, when we get back to the house, it's really relaxing. Nobody's on edge, and it's just, a great day. It helps bring you in tune with other people, I feel. It's because we're all kind of like brothers in the house, so.
I feel more grounded, I feel more focused. So, and I feel a lot more better about myself. My self-esteem comes back up.
Now, press into your shoulders, use your hands, press your feet straight up. So you're resting on the fabric that's on your shoulders.
Emily doesn't take it easy on these guys. She pushes, encourages, then watches as they soar.
I want them to feel really good. I want them to have a really good time. I want them to challenge themselves and to take risks and to, to enjoy this 45 minutes. That's all it is, without pressure and without questions about who they are and why they're here and what happened and where are you going. And we don't do any of that. We just kind of play.
Jared says it takes him back to a place he'd forgotten he could go.
I haven't honestly had fun in years until I got into this house. I have more fun in here with the guys doing yoga. It is crazy in here. We have so much fun. I look forward to this more than anything else in the house.
This is the second time through the recovery program for a couple of the guys. For JT, this class is helping him focus on staying on the right track.
Life can get pretty stressful, especially when you're out there and you're not in the house. You don't have that structured environment. You have old people coming in contact with you. I can see myself definitely taking a day out, an hour or two out of a day to do some yoga or whatever, some aerial yoga. It's definitely relaxing, so just can kind of just take your mind off things.
David's been there before too. He says this time around is different, a realization he made in class one day, a few feet off the ground.
A lot of the times I don't believe in myself. In the past, I've found it hard to believe in myself, but a couple of weeks ago we did a thing on the aerial silk where we had our legs wrapped and we had to put our hands we were up in the air and put our hands out to the side and just fall forward and trust that you're not going to hit your face on the ground. It was really tough, but we did it, but it was really scary. And I guess I did kind of relate that to my life. If I can trust to just fall and just let go, then my higher power, will kind of take care of me.
Sometimes you just kind of feel it sinking in, or they'll say, wow, I can't believe I did that. I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I could do that. And that's good.